Welcome to Around the Fire. My name is Andrew Fabian. I'm a local Detroit tattoo artist and have been for about 12 years. I work hard and I play harder. I value my money and I bet you do too. I love the outdoors, guns, gear, and ammo, but I hate wasting cash. And that's what we're here for. To give you honest reviews on products that are out there. So let's do it. No bullshit review. Okay guys, today we're going to do camouflage with Rusto. Each can is about $4, so you need 4 cans. That brings you in under 20 bucks. Alright guys, today we're going to be camouflaging this guy. Deer season is coming up here pretty soon, so I wanted to get a little edge. Obviously, if you know anything, black does not exist in nature. I mean, unless you're a black bear, or maybe a raven, or a rock. But this is none of those. It's a big stick you carry in your arms. So, even with a 7.5 inch barrel, still a big black stick. That being said, we're using Rustoleum School of Products today. Got mostly the camouflage ones. I've heard mixed reviews about them. Say they're pretty durable. Some say, you know, it's just paint. It's going to wear off. This is a tool. You know, it's going to get used. It's going to get dirty. It's going to get beat up. If this is your safe queen, just turn off the video. Yeah. This stuff bonds to plastic and everything okay, so I'm not going to take it apart because I don't want to get any paint on my internals. I am just going to probably remove the scope mount, just so I can get paint under there, and I'm going to tape off my optics. I'm going to tape off my adjustment points. You know, you're going to want to go around anything that has numbers, you know, so you can still see them. Anything that has like a moving part, you're probably going to want to tape off just in case, so you don't want to get paint in there gunking up your situation. First things first, you want to degrease your gun good. What I did was I sprayed it down with an engine degreaser from Walmart. It was only about $1.50. Spray it down real good, give it a rub. Get any of that oil off there that you've been rubbing into it to keep it nice. Okay, I've got everything taped off I want taped off. All my moving bits, that last knob there is just a light adjustment, and I can deal with not seeing those numbers. You'll notice I didn't tape off any of the rubber. Paint on rubber sometimes takes a while to dry and tends to be kind of tacky. We will see how this goes. I know some tricks for hardening it if it does occur. We're just going to see how it goes here. So I'm going to shoot this here with a base coat first of our lightest color, which is, what is that? Khaki. Okay, next what we're going to do, now that we've let this dry a little bit, is I've got here some netting. This was just from the Halloween store. I'm sure you guys have seen this crap in packages. You just toss it over it, drape it over it, and the next color I'm going to go with is just the next darker. I'm going to go with the brown. I mean, you can do it however you want, whatever layers you kind of want showing through. Just think ahead, you know. Your lighter base coat, like if you were to go put a leaf on here now and spray around it, it's going to leave a light leaf. If you want to make that spot like a little brown first, dust it with some brown, and then lay a leaf over it, and then hit it with maybe some gray or something, and just a light dusting of that, and then you'll get a brown leaf instead of a tan leaf. You know, you can mix and match it as you go along. So it's important to note also that when you're doing this, do not hold your can right up on it. You spray right through there, you're just going to spray a line. I mean, this is barely there. You want to be up here a good 16 inches away, just dusting it lightly, and you know, just like this. Just listen to that. Kind of like that. Dusting it in, you know. Don't even go that dense, just move around with it, but just a little burst like that. And what you'll end up with is that same effect that we saw before. You'll just kind of get a bit of a dragon scale going there, and you can go lighter, you can go darker in some spots, kind of mix it up. You don't necessarily want to keep it even, you just want to, like again, like I said, break it up. Now we cut ourselves a little section of the fabric, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to spray some paint into our cap, and we're going to dab it. We're just going to use it like a little dabbing sponge. Right now we're going to do the gray. I don't think there's going to be too incredible big difference with the gray. But, oh man, that cap's not really going to work out either. Let's get a little bowl or something.
Okay, we got our gray paint and a little Tupperware. We got our dabbing sponge, and we're just gonna get a little paint on it. Just kind of get it in there and just lightly go around. No particular fashion. Dabbing some gray on there. Okay, so now we've got our base coat, our brown kind of snakeskin coat. We went back, we did a little bit of dabbing, and now things are getting sort of indescript. It's breaking up the shape. You can't so much tell where the buttons and everything are, the switches and whatnot. So we're getting there. This really doesn't do it justice. It's actually pretty sweet in person. So what I'm going to do here now is, for the last little bit, just to give it that little snow dusting, I am going to go back with the net and hit it with the white.
Alright guys, there you go. Under $20 Rustoleum camouflage. Looks pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you.